Good evening, I'm Clifton Paul, and this is Hot Wire TV. We begin tonight with the latest on Tropical Storm Beryl, which has made landfall in Texas, causing widespread devastation. Beryl, which initially struck the coast of Matagorda, Texas, as a Category 1 hurricane at 4 a.m. Central Time Monday, has since weakened to a tropical storm. Despite this downgrade, Beryl continues to wreak havoc as it moves inland across eastern Texas. Hundreds of thousands of Texans lost power this morning as Beryl approached Houston, and the situation remains dire. Officials have confirmed the deaths of 2 people in the Houston area due to fallen trees. The National Hurricane Center warns of continued heavy rainfall, strong winds, and life-threatening storm surges across Texas. More than 1 million residents were under a hurricane warning, with acting Texas Governor Dan Patrick declaring 120 counties disaster areas, warning that Beryl will be a deadly storm. Schools, airports, and major oil shipping operations are suspended and will remain closed for the day. Impact on Texas residents. Beryl, after its destructive path through Mexico and the Caribbean as a Category 5 hurricane, has left a significant mark on Texas. In Harris County, a 53-year-old man was killed when an oak tree fell on his home. He was sitting with his family in their house in Kings River Village, Humble, Texas, when the tree struck, causing the roof to collapse. His wife and children were unharmed, and emergency services are on the scene. Houston is particularly hard hit, with over 2 million customers without power. High winds, flooded roads, and fallen trees have caused widespread outages. CenterPoint Energy has urged residents to stay away from downed power lines and avoid floodwaters, which may carry electrical currents. Beryl's powerful gusts of up to 100 miles per hour and dangerous storm surges have left a trail of destruction, uprooting trees and tearing into homes. Videos and photos circulating on social media show the extent of the damage. Forecast and future storms. Beryl is certainly not one of the last-named storms this season, forecasters say. While many communities, islands, and countries have experienced some of the worst conditions Beryl has had to offer, from its peak at a deadly Category 5 hurricane to its continuing power as a tropical storm, experts warn of more storms to come. Aquither lead hurricane expert Alex De Silva predicts that sea surface temperatures will rebound quickly in the wake of Beryl, increasing the risk for more tropical threats in the Gulf of Mexico. We've been concerned about this hurricane season and the risk to the Texas coast since Aquither issued its first forecast in March. Water temperatures across much of the Gulf of Mexico are essentially as warm as bathtub water. Those warm waters are at the surface, and they extend hundreds of feet down. Warm waters act like jet fuel for hurricanes, and it won't take long for temperatures to rebound in the wake of Beryl, said De Silva. We'll be keeping a very close eye on the Gulf of Mexico and the Texas coast for more tropical threats this summer. Aquither is forecasting 20 to 25 named storms and 4 to 6 direct impacts on the United States this season. The NOAA National Weather Service forecasters predicted in May a range of 17 to 25 total named storms this year in the Atlantic, with 8 to 13 of those expected to become hurricanes. As Texas grapples with the aftermath of Beryl, emergency services and utility companies are working around the clock to restore power and clear debris. The situation remains fluid, and residents are advised to stay safe and heed warnings from local authorities. Stay tuned to Hot Wire TV for the latest updates on Tropical Storm Beryl and its impact. I'm Clifton Paul. Thank you for watching.